Hey everybody, my name is Brandan Fokken. I'm a teambodybuilding.com athlete and a sports nutrition athlete.
Hey, I'm Adam Bisek, personal trainer and nutrition coach here in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
We're here at Vault Fitness today. We're going to take you through an arm workout, so follow along and we hope you enjoy it.
Hey, this is Adam going over our workout today. It's always good to have Brandan in town, get a workout in with him. You can see here that we did some arms today. Start off with triceps, start off with a rope tricep extension. Nothing too crazy. A couple warm-up sets, focusing on keeping our elbows pinned to our sides, knuckles up position, really getting that squeeze at the bottom to feel the lateral head or the outside head of the triceps. You're going to see throughout the workout just some highlights, but a general theme that we try to minimize joint pressure, minimize doing risky movements for the joints, and just focus on more the muscle contraction and not the weight, because oftentimes your arm musculature, your biceps, your triceps, you can get a lot of heavier involvement with your pushing and your pulling movements on those chest and back days. So just trying to get more so concentration on the movement, concentration on the muscle working and contracting throughout our workout. And because we've both had tendonitis in the past and dealing with some of that pain now, it's imperative to utilize exercises that do put less pressure on your joints. You can see one implement we're using, and actually it's on every exercise today, is it's a handle called fat Gripz. So we got a couple different sizes that we're using in our workout today. And what that does is inherently lowers the weight a little bit. Research shows that it increases strength, drive in hands and forearm musculature that governs the hands. And anecdotally, just for me, it's something that I use to manage that tendonitis and stress on my joints as well. So kind of a multifactorial way of approaching joint stress, and just a different way to switch up a workout. I won't use them every workout, but great addition to the workout toolbox, if you will. Here, Brandan supersetted a chain tricep extension with the smaller fat Gripz and then with a bodyweight dip to failure. I think we did 3 working sets, supersetting the 2. And what this does is essentially when you're working with the chains, it deloads at the bottom, it takes the load off the tricep, off the joint subsequently at the bottom end range. You can see that obviously there's more chain on the ground at the bottom. Lighter weight's going to lead to less stress in the joint, but you do get a tremendous squeeze as that weight matches your strength curve all the way to the top. So you feel a really good squeeze, and supersetting that with another movement such as a bodyweight dip is just a great way to fully tax out the musculature, really focusing on the squeeze on these. Again, not using a tremendous amount of weight, but making the weight heavy. It's kind of a different way of looking at it, forcing the tricep to do the work, both on the concentric, on the upward motion, and focusing on tension on the downward phase, or the eccentric phase of most exercises, or I should say all exercises we do. And so the stress is in the muscle, not in the joint. We finished off with a high elbow exercise, an overhead tricep extension. Usually this movement and overhead movement with dumbbells is probably the more risky for your joints, elbow and shoulder. So using this with lighter weight, because you have to at the end of a workout, is a better way to hit that long head of the tricep, which is the bigger head.